On the border, United States deportation flights by the Trump administration continue to send hundreds, if not thousands, of undocumented immigrants back to their home countries.
As this part of the repatriation flights promised by the Trump administration last year. ABC-7's Alberto Perez went to Fort Bliss this morning and files this report.
We are here at Biggs Army Airfield in Fort Bliss, where behind me you can see the C-17 plane owned by the U.S. Army, where a group of about 80 migrants will be sent back to Guatemala, according to U.S. officials. This as part of the deportation flights conducted by the Trump administration since last week. As part of President Trump's promises to send back all undocumented migrants to their countries of origin, repatriation flights continue to fly out of El Paso. U.S. officials have a clear message to anyone who intends to cross into the U.S. illegally.
You will be removed.
Border Patrol Special Operations Supervisor Hamid Niksherest also told us these flights showcase the consequences of illegally crossing. Last night, a group of around 70 migrants were deported back to Juárez through the Paso del Norte bridge. Javier is from the Mexican state of Chihuahua. He spent about 4 months at the Otero County Prison facility before being deported. He crossed into the U.S. illegally last year. Javier said U.S. authorities see them as the worst. He claims officials treated them at the prison. Javier was allegedly jailed with 70 other people in a same cell. Still, Border Patrol reiterating a warning.
This is a significant consequence because for some people it takes 30, 60, 90 days and a lot of resources to travel to the border, the southern border, before illegally crossing. We can have you back in your home country in 7 hours on a flight like this.
In Fort Bliss, Heriberto Perez, ABC-7.
Thank you, Heriberto. Border Patrol and the Department of Defense will continue the deportation flights from El Paso until further notice. Our ABC-7 crews saw more U.S. troops arriving at Fort Bliss today after the flight took off this morning.